Okay, I'm after screwing it up already by having to turn up the volume on screen. So, I might as well just start and welcome you to the magical game that is To the Moon. I had to think about doing this quite a while. I had to consider it because it struck me as a game that would be hard to commentate over. The game has such a loud voice and you need to give it room to speak for itself, so I've been thinking about it. I'm just going to go with it and see what happens. For those of you who haven't played this game, it's a game that's made by Freebird Games. It's available on Steam, and it's a real experience. It's great, so without further ado, let's get started. It's just... I played this game, and I played it in one day. It was just great, and that's how I'm not going to do that today, because I don't have time, but... that's how I'd recommend playing it, is just sitting down on a rainy Sunday and playing through it. It's just so magical, it's great, so... And was all made in RPG Maker as far as I know. For those of you who are interested, it shows really what you can do with that program if you put the effort in. I'm not saying that what Katie and I'll make will be anywhere close to as good and professional as this, but we'll try. Oh, sweet music. Bonk. What have we got here then? The feds and a squirrel. Squirrel. Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me, princess, for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. Heroically what? Like it was going to kill you or something? You ran over it anyways. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Yeah, well done, genius. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. Not if you bring him a Pikachu, he'll be fine then. Well, we'll just say it was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so Oh, this game is so funny already. It's just hilarious. Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good, go write that in your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. You can play this with the mouse and like a point and click where you want to walk. I find it far easier to play and more comfortable to play with the arrow keys and the space bar. It just moves more smoothly. Tisk tisk. Does that actually mean like that, or do people actually say tisk tisk? Oh come on! I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it? That's asking too much. Oh Neil. This game is just... The scripting in this game is brilliant. All the characters are just so... Well, not all the characters, because some of the characters that are less important are just kind of there. So that kind of way, but... Wild's household ahead. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Wait, doesn't it say something like... No, wait, there's another line of dialogue, I think, if we try and go... The sign to the house points the other way. Oh, how kind of it to exist. It's just funny. This game is hilarious. Hey wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. There are a couple of things that you can do differently here as far as I know. I can't remember. It's to do with the... Oh, this is brilliant. Who put a boulder here? The boulder did, probably. Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Okay, depending on what choice you make, it'll be different. I haven't picked this one yet, I don't think. You do know that you won't be paid if we don't go through with it, right? I do need to fund an IKEA shopping space soon. Okay, don't go find a branch. Go push it by hand. If you, alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! When I first saw that, I was like... Yeah, I was like that. I was just like Dr. Rosalie. Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. Yeah, we'll figure it out later, don't worry. Let's go and have a look at it again. If you picked... Because I don't want to say what happens if you use the stick without you knowing what it is. It's some kind of a novelty beach ball. Yeah, it's actually like a blow-up beach ball. So if you poke it with the stick, it'll actually puncture and go blowing away and blow away or whatever, like in the cartoons. But I prefer to like go, oh, a black squirrel and a red squirrel. I prefer to push it out of the way just because there's another bit of dialogue you can see later, and you can't see that if you burst it. Well, you see different dialogue, I think. Knock knock. Hey Jack, you home? I've got the plans for next Halloween. I actually have a plan for next Halloween. Rather, this Halloween. Ma, they're here. I don't know why you talk like that. Maybe you should talk like an adult, like the children in the last story, like, Ma, they're here. I'm a child and I'm 10 years old and I talk like this. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? Sure ain't. It looks pretty sweet. I could do better. Yeah, maybe if you had RPG Maker, you could do better. Night shifts, love him or hate him? You know the answer, you stupid owl. So I guess Neil likes the night, and Rosaline likes the day. She likes the light because dark is for evil demons, as my grandfather said one time. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know. I know. I know. Or what's the other one? I know, I know. I doubt they have any coffee. Shut up. Just keep your mind on your work, Neil. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they will. And your eyelids will... And Bart's soul. And Lisa's soul. And Mom's soul. And any other soul. I don't get paid enough for this. I hear you, buddy. Even though actually I get paid pretty well. And because it's like... Because it's technically not wages, because it's a scholarship, I don't have to pay taxes, so woo! I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. That's pretty nice, whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't have a clue. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosalie, I presume. No, we'll have to give her... Like, I don't want to make this game... Like, this game is kooky, but I don't want to make it, like, all stupid, so... Thanks for coming on short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And there are those stupid kids. There's that stupid noise again. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No. He just prefers to be called that. Yeah, Johnny is like... Even though, no, I know loads of people named Johnny who are adults. But you kind of tend to change it. Like, instead of saying Johnny, you tend to say, like, Johnny. Like, actually, my mandolin teacher was named Johnny. Come with me. Okay, will do. Alright, who's the jerk? That's what I feel like saying. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Received equipment. Again. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. How about we drop it on your big fat head? You'll have one bar on your big fat... on your fat head. I don't know, let's have a look around here first. Four River, Johnny H. Wiles. What kind of a song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. It's minimalism, Neil. Well, it's not minimalism. It's like that fake minimalism, Joe, that they call minimalism, but it actually isn't. Joe, like Einaudi, where it's just like, yeah, you string a couple of arpeggios together and play them over and over again. That's supposed to be minimalism. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. The melody? I thought it was just two notes over and over. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring two notes anyway. You get the two dogs. Aw, pixel graphics. Thank you guys, the pixels are looking very lovely today. Graphical resource, they're looking whatever, the graphical resources are looking great too, I suppose. Feels like that felt like the end of Joe, Whose Line Is It Anyway, or whatever, when they do like the fake credits or whatever. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying the weight of a small meteor. What's a meteoroid? I'll have to look that up. Look that up for me and tell me. Yeah, come on. Oh god. Like, these guys, I love the relationship between Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts. They're just so, like, they're typical, like, somewhat abrasive with one another, but that's just because they're able, like, when workers are able to be like that with one another, it actually means they know each other really well, you know? Like, if you're able to have that kind of casual abrasiveness going on, it's healthy, and it actually means that you're quite comfortable around one another, because you're not usually able to be that way if it's with, like, a colleague you don't know very well. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the expert. That always bothers me, the way it's the is, like, italicized instead of something else, I don't know. Because what's that supposed to mean? Like, we're the experts. Oh, crap. Crap, what the power is going? Standard procedures, just keep me on your toes. Oh, is that like a joke? That's so funny. We still have no idea what we're doing here. He has all this equipment here, like he's fucking Tank in the Matrix or something. So, how's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say he's just got a day or two left. That's plenty of time. It'll be grand. We're the experts. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed, cause we're awesome. So, why did he say it like Lumpy Space Princess? This game is not going to have a Lumpy Space Princess, I promise. Lumpy Space Mallow was enough. The moon? What the moon? Yeah, that's what I said. The moon. He wants to go to the moon. I guess there's our title for you. Just sometimes you have to wait until halfway through the game, and then the title is like, oh my god. You're like Metroid Other M. It's like, what's the Other M? You find out like 3/4 of the way through the game. Geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? I love the way they have no respect for their clients. They're just like, these fucking idiots want to go to the fucking moon. Like, so, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Don't get cocky, kid. Why don't you tell us about our client here? I don't really know much. I'm just a piano player. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years. See, see me and my THs. I have to concentrate to pronounce THs right. And when they're a couple together, I just can't do it. It's like I'd have to say through the 2 years. Yeah, I'm just going to say through the 2 years, like I would normally say. That I worked here. He rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. That's okay. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shh! Just do your thing. Yeah, just get back to work. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he's signed for you to, and since he's practically dead. I mean, what's he gonna do about it? So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Well, I went with Rosaline the last time. I'm gonna go with Watts this time. I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a High School Musical. Is there even a... I remember you playing Watson. Meh, same thing. That's interesting that they knew each other before that or something. I didn't really think of that before. Just configure this. I got it started anyway. Everything's under control. I'd say I'm already halfway there. My children can show you around. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Okay then. Yeah, the last time I took Rosaline, so I'm going to take Watts this time. I can't like, if there's any different dialogue or something, then I can just tell you that it's different, but sometimes it's just that, like, the different character says the same dialogue with the names swapped or something. He is unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Yeah, that's going to be her voice because she's a doctor. Maybe I'll change it a little bit. As I say, like, this game is pretty... Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Okay, okay. Yeah, as I say, this game has quite a bit of gravitas going on. Like, not like it's very light and it's very funny, but it's kind of light and humorous, and at the same time has, do you like as good as it gets? Do you know the way as good as it gets as like has like I hope there's no self-destruct button. I seem to have a knack for the what? Yeah, let's destruct destruct. No, let's destroy the patient. I always say that. Let's say destruct the patient. What? Is that clock like not moving? Okay, that's weird. That's pretty. Well done, kids. Or like, or as Jack Nicholson would say in As Good as It Gets, shut up, kids! What you want? Keep playing. Then quit bothering. Okay. Well, now show me around the house. Your mom told me. Hey, your mom told me to show me around the house. Told you to show me around. Whatever he said. Okay, maybe we will. Stupid kids. Shut up, kids! I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah! What kind of a voice is that? Alright, let's talk then. What do you two punks want? We want $1 trillion! What a candy cane mom hides from us. But if you had $1 trillion, you could get 1 trillion candy canes. Or what? There's a giant candy cane on top of the high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there for when we do chores. Get it for us, and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, nah, cut the crap and help. Planning to eat stashed candy is a serious crime, you know. I heard you can get 6 years for that. Oh no, what do we do, sis? We're sorry, we didn't do it. We didn't know. Well, if you show me around this place now, I'll keep my mouth shut. What? Really, you do that? Sure, I'm feeling nice today. Oh my god, Neil. Whew, thanks. Yeah, we'll help. Okay, that is different. That's really different. If you're Rosaline, and like if her name's Eva Rosaline, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. Or what kind of funny room? You'll see. It's weird. Oh, I have to do the thing. Weird. I hope that turned out. I don't know what it's like with this microphone doing that. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Yeah, if you're Rosaline, then what you can say is like, if you ask Neil later, he'll buy you all the candy canes you want. I told the little rascals I'm not getting that candy cane, and that's the way it's gonna stay, right? Because we're on a baby hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. But yeah, she says like, oh, go ask Neil and he'll buy you all the candy canes you want. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gin. Maybe next time. That's obviously like, sure man knows, what a slight. Seriously, that's obviously poking fun at Twilight or whatever. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Jeez, shut up, kids! Just a bunch of books in here. They've nothing I don't know about, though. That's obviously like poking fun at Twilight or whatever. Not only at how it's written, but that like nobody would ever read the book. So obviously he hid the key there, which is funny. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before I trip over something. Oh, jeez. You know me and basements. I seem to have trouble with them. Like, do you remember No, don't go up the stairs, you imbecile. You know, like in Shenmue, how long it took me to figure everything out in the basement. The chest is locked. The train is late. No, don't go up the stairs, you imbecile. If you, like, walk one step onto the stairs, they climb up the whole stairs, so that's what keeps happening. The train is late. Yeah, I don't know if you can ever get those chests to open, because I keep, like, I never figured it out anyway, because I played through this game a couple of times now, and I never figured out what to deal with that chest. The door's locked. Open the door with the room key. The room key is no longer useful. Would you like to discard it? No, this isn't Resident Evil here, even though this room is pretty creepy. It's like a cave in here. Let's shed a little light on this. Okay. There's something you don't see every day. A rabbit folded out of paper. A broken music box. A stuffed up... What will he say about this? Because I know he... What a hideous little creature. Poke it. Yeah, Neil does not like platypuses or platypi or the platypus. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I ever even explained, like, what that's all about. Okay, let's leave creepy room right now. That room is so creepy. It's like something out of Silent Hill or something. It really is. Like, and when I played this game first, it was actually kind of really weirded me out. All those origami rabbits. Did you see it? What do you kids know about those rabbits? Ain't no singing in no pole. My god, I want to see that film this Christmas again. Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. That's fair enough, I won't say anything. There are more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath the cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. Let me guess, you aren't supposed to go in there, either. Hee. Remind me never to keep any locked cabinets around you two. So, you wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather windy outside, but... yeah, let's go see the lighthouse. Oh, to heck with it. I'm Dr. Watts. Mere wind can't stop me. Neil. Love Neil. Come on, let's go kick some butt. That's so awkward, I can't say that. I cannot say the word butt as, like, for backside. I just can't say it. It sounds so awkward when I try and say it. It's just so American. I think this would actually be a nice place to end off the first video, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching this first part of Let's Play To The Moon. I don't know how long the video is, I'm guessing 15 to 20 minutes, I don't know. But thanks for watching. In the next video, we'll continue on and get into the meat and potatoes of the game, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you about what the story is with uploading and things like that here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.